YouTube. I know it's been a while and I'm back with another update. Today I want to talk to you about these shoes right here. These are the Adipowers from Adidas. I absolutely love them. I bought them a few weeks ago and I would like to review them and compare them to these shoes. These are my previous shoes that I use for powerlifting. These are called the Powerlifts, also from Adidas. I am a bit of a fan of those shoes, so I'm going to be comparing those today for you. But first of all, I want to say thank you to Pursue Fitness because they sent me a massive package of clothes. They sent me vest tops, which probably already dirty by now. Sports bras, these are great by the way, girls. They are quite tight as well. This is a medium. And I would say I'm a kind of a UK size 10 and that's quite tight on me, so probably opt for the larger size. I also got some leggings, and I think every girl can appreciate a great pair of leggings that fits the bum perfectly, so they're quite nice. And this is my favourite thing that they got me, which is this hoodie. And the blue colour really goes with my hair. Unfortunately, it is now summertime, so I don't really think I'm gonna be out in it, but it's got a really nice roll to the top. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to do a shout out to Pursue Fitness for sending me those because I love them. So you can find them on like Instagram or whatever. Bit of a plug. So moving on to the main reason for my video. So I moved on to these shoes because I have been struggling with my depth, and I did want to get lower in my squat particularly, and they also help with bench, because if you're trying to get an arch, having a higher heel can actually help you push up from your toes and get that arch. So it does help with bench press as well. So the higher heel was the main reason for me to get these new shoes. Plus I had my old ones for I think a year and a half, something like that. So I thought it's time to make another investment. So these are the Adipowers, and they come in white, kind of a white grey, and then these red ones. And actually all I've got is black and red lifting gear at the moment, so these actually were perfect for my lifting outfit to look fierce and all that. These retail at £174.95. They actually are cheaper if you come and get them in euros because of the difference between sterling and euros, because they are the same in euros, £174.95. I don't mind paying that for these shoes because I wear them so much and they're like my little babies. So I actually would pay that. It depends. I mean, if you really seriously... Oh, someone was at the door. I'm filming downstairs today in my house, which can often be a chaotic option. So hopefully we won't be getting any interruptions. Where was I? So these are, yeah, they're a little cheaper if you get them in euros. The difference in heel height between these ones and these ones here, you can see that these are a little bit bigger. So this is 2 centimetre lift and those are 1.5 centimetre lift. So perhaps as an introduction to lifting shoes, these are probably a bit better because they have got a smaller heel, so it's going to introduce you to that heel height difference a lot better. These are actually a lot cheaper as well if you don't want to invest that much. These are €100 or £100 cheaper. So these are £75, £74.95 for these ones. And these have been great. They've seen me through all my competitions up to now. Yeah. But now we get into the crux of the matter. For girls, for women out there trying to buy these shoes, what size do you buy? And this was, I googled the hell out of this issue. I tried to find YouTube videos where women might discuss the sizes or something like that. I even phoned up Adidas and Adidas, how do you say it? I even phoned them up and they really weren't much help because these shoes are actually also available in men's. So I think, well, surely there must be some slight discrepancy given that men's feet are normally larger. So I'm actually a UK size 5.5, which is about a 38.5 euro size. Sorry, I don't know the US sizes. Maybe about a 7 or something like that. My previous shoes I bought a size 5. Now they do say You should buy a little lower to get a tighter fit, so buy a size lower, get a nice tight fit, and that's what you want when you're lifting. I actually like that as well, so I'm actually 5.5, so I got a 5, and these were perfect. They fit me perfectly. I was happy with that. And I actually read today something I didn't find before. On someone's blog site, someone said that you should buy Adidas said that you should buy 1.5 size smaller if you're a woman, to compensate for the difference between men and women's feet. So yeah, as I say, I called them up, wasn't much use. I think at this point as well, I should say that these were only available on the women's site, on the women's link on the Adidas page. So one would assume that these were made for women. Regardless of that, when I first bought these shoes, I did get a size 5. I did find though that they were a little loose. I really like that tight feeling, and I did find that they were a little loose, so I opted for a 4.5. And never in my world of shoes have I ever had a size 4.5 before. 37 1/3 in euros, and actually they are definitely, I've got that snug feeling from them, but I do feel that girls, if you are going to buy these shoes, on the side of tightness, definitely try and get one that's a size smaller, or maybe a half size smaller. I mean, I'm normally a 5.5. I got a 4.5, so I went for a whole size smaller. They are tight, but I like that feeling. And to be honest, if you're only wearing them when you're lifting, that's fine. You know, you're not going to be crushing your feet in them all day. So I don't know whether to put them here or... Yes, and another interesting thing is that, remember, these are a size 5, these are 4.5. When you actually do put them together, you can see that these are actually bigger, and they're a 4.5. So it does go to show that these must be made for a guy's foot. I think it's kind of silly that you go on the Adidas Specialty Sports website and they don't have any particular size info for women, given that it's a unisex shoe. I really think that they should do that. I mean, it seems like common sense, right? So, yes, that is the issue. Definitely get a smaller size, girls, I would. And also, it kind of makes sense. I mean, like, this has a higher heel, so you would have thought that your foot's going to be more squished up. So, yeah, you might want to get a smaller size for that reason as well. So that just about rounds me off for today. I hope this is going to be useful for people, because I was literally searching for something exactly like this and I couldn't find it. So hopefully for anyone who's keen into the powerlifting, into the weightlifting, this review is going to be helpful. If you have any questions, or you're wondering, I mean, actually the returns thing, that's what I was going to say. So I did return my first pair of these because they were too big, and you have to wait for it to get refunded back into your account, or you can buy a new one and then it's refunded, but they don't exchange it, so it's not so quick, but it's free deliveries over like 70 euros, something like that. So other than that, they were helpful with Adidas, except from not giving the size info. Stay tuned for strongman stuff. So I'm obviously a power lifter, and that's what I do. But I have been to see one of Germany's strongest men, Dennis Kohlroas, shout out. He's really cool. He's a really strong guy. Yeah, this is definitely real. Yeah, he's a really strong guy and was really fun. I pulled a truck, which was interesting, and that's going to be a feature in my next video. So I just want to show that women are invincible. So yeah, I hope everyone stays tuned for my next YouTube video. Check out Pursue Fitness, as I said, and then hopefully this review was useful for everybody. Please like, share, comment, blah blah blah. Alright, peace out.